Now more than ever before, people are choosing the Greater Chattanooga area as their destination of choice for starting new businesses, making investments, or simply enjoying the quality of life that makes our community a place we are proud to call home. As Chattanooga grows, so does the commitment of the Urban League of Greater Chattanooga as we work to ensure everyone has the opportunity to participate, contribute, and enjoy all our city has to offer.
We have a lot of people coming here for a lot of opportunities. The people that are coming, they need to be able to see a variety of things, but they also need to see that it's a city of opportunity for anybody. When you look at a community for all, and a community for all, and opportunity for all, I just think that we need to be a little bit more intentional about that. When the community reflects its diversity, it's a lot richer for everybody. Everybody benefits when it's like that.
We live in a multicultural world, and businesses know that they have to appeal to every market segment. As Chattanooga grows and becomes more inclusive and gets strength in every different part of our diverse community, we'll attract more businesses. People will start more businesses here, and we'll be stronger as a city.
If you kind of just say, in general, diversity and inclusion is a good thing, but you don't step up to the plate and act, we're not going to achieve a lot of further progress.
If we have a disenfranchised group who's left out of any component of that which drives the engine of a community, I don't think we're going to have as good a community.
Everyone has a desire to be included. We have to think about ways in which we can tap into those gifts and talents and to capitalize on those to grow and prosper. When we can teach boys and girls at a young age to begin to understand that we are more alike than we are different, you have a change in the quality of life for everyone, because then we're beginning to look in a broader sense than in a narrow sense. Because when we talk about resources, just think about our most precious resource. It's not jewels, it's not gold or minerals, it's humans, it's children. They're our most precious resource. One of the programs that went really well for us, it was very targeted to student performance, was the program with the Urban League. We had an increase in our third grade scores this year. It is very focused on student learning. It is very focused on outcomes. So I've been very pleased with our partnership with Urban League. I cannot complain.
Well, we have a growing entrepreneurial class in Chattanooga. We want to make sure that that hits every part of our community. Chattanooga has great people. We know that. This is part of what the future of our city is based on. It's all about building that middle class. We're all participating in really making our city everything it can be.
The key thing is you have to take active steps, but when it comes down to it, you have to do things that are going to result in affirmative steps being taken. We now have a practice and policy at the firm interviewing at least one minority candidate for every open position. We've made strides. We're on the right path now, and a lot of that is attributable to our partnership with the Urban League.
A healthier community makes for a better community economically, quality of life, and health-wise. All of us in this community need to work together to make sure that we're using our full force to help. For example, it's been our great pleasure to work with the Urban League to give some grants from our foundation for obesity. Every member of our community deserves the best in care, the best in treatment, and it's our responsibility to see that we do our part.
I have seen a lot of innovative things happen coming to the table where we put our heads together and we think about what matters most at that time. Not about who we are, not about where we're from, but what we are at the table to do and to see those things happen.
It is the right thing to do. I think it's important to try to do our part as a corporate citizen to help foster diversity.
We don't want any individual left behind in this city or in this state because of gender, because of race, or because of particular orientation. That's the main point. We want to make sure that everybody's given an equal chance to participate, an equal voice, and an equal opportunity to contribute.
So what we all believe in is that equality of opportunity is a fundamental right in our country. Our city is at its best when everyone's at the table, when we're utilizing everyone's strengths, where people know that they have a place here in our community, that builds quality of life, that builds opportunity. That's when we share responsibility for really building our community. If everyone takes some responsibility for that, we will continue to be the great city that people expect and love.
What we know we have is that we have a lot of hope. We have a lot of people that basically are working alongside of us, and we know that we're going to be successful in this effort. So we just know that we will have an inclusive community. We're looking forward to this, and we appreciate all the people that have come to kind of help celebrate our diversity for this breakfast meeting.